Hey guys, okay, so I have gotten a few questions on my binder system that I'm using for Masterbooks, and also a lot of questions about how to put together the mini books and different variations of that for people that use Masterbooks. So I'm going to show you my binders first and answer the questions that I got, and then for anyone who wants to see the mini books, just really quickly how I did them, that's at the end of this video. So this is me getting ready for our first year of homeschooling. I will be doing a first grader and then a pre-K 5/kindergarten. We're gonna do like transitional stuff. But I decided to do binders, and there's 1,000 reasons why, and I won't waste my time telling you those. If you wanna ask, you can, but I wanna get right to the point into the nitty gritty because I know we're all super busy and just trying to figure this out. So my binder system, I made a binder for each child. And essentially these are going to be our binders for weekly work. So this will allow us to just grab, it actually might be 2 weeks at a time, so that if we move ahead in some areas, we can do that. So literally we can just grab our binders and go. We like to travel a lot if we're able. I work from home and we're very flexible with our schedule. So if there's an opportunity for us to go somewhere or vacation longer, we will. So I want to be able to just grab and go. So these binders for each kid are going to hold a week or two's worth of work. And when we're completed, they'll go into our finished accordion in the state of South Carolina. I've got to keep track of all that goodness of what we're doing and what we're completing. So for example, this is my son's binder. He's in first grade. So I put a cover on here with his name, obviously. And then I put a scripture that we're just gonna really focus on for our first year of school. And then each subject that we cover is in the binder. So for Masterbooks, they all have covers. And what I did was go online to the preview of Masterbooks, the one that I wanted. I downloaded the preview and I printed just the cover page. You can also make a copy of the original book title if you have it, and print it and then put it in a sheet protector. So these are just sheet protectors. You can laminate if you want it, but I literally just downloaded the cover and printed it because it was a better quality. So downloaded the cover page, and then I put a pocket folder behind because I like the sturdiness of a pocket folder much more than just a regular divider. And then I have the subject, so obviously Bible. And this way, if he has some extra goodies that he wants to keep or hold on to for the week, he has an organized place to put it. So this is all the week's worth of the Bible. And then same thing, I printed the cover page and put it in a sheet protector, and I printed like the pertinent information that we're gonna need to keep in there all year, divider, and all the week's worth of work. So obviously we'll be sitting down to do this together. So some of this is the teacher stuff that I'll be reading, but it's here. It's if someone was to work with him, or if his dad or if his grandma or whoever picked up this binder, they would have everything they needed for the week. Again, math and all the goodies, science, all the goodies, history, all the goodies, and then writing. I'm doing handwriting without tears. So that is his binder. So at the end of the week, on Fridays before we stop school or Thursday, whatever day we stop or end, we'll take out all the completed work that we've done and put it in our little accordion folder, which is something that I just got at Target, that they can both keep their work in. My daughter has the same thing. I let them each pick their binder colors, same cover on it. Hers, we're doing this together as a family, so that's in there. She does not have the pocket folders because, again, she's pre-K, transitional kindergarten, so there isn't a ton of stuff to do as far as keeping stuff in pockets or folders and all that goodness. I'm doing Simply K with her. I'm going to do another video that kind of overviews my original impression of Masterbooks curriculum for our first year, so you can stay tuned for that. But this is her folder. I've laminated the things that are important that we're going to use dry erase markers on and kept them in here. So these are their binders. My teacher's binder is the same, but my teacher's binder literally holds the lesson plans for the year. So teacher's guide, same cover, same printed covers, and then all the information that's pertinent to me as their teacher, or whoever picks up this binder, daddy, grandma, whoever picks up this binder. Most of the time it's gonna be mommy. So they'll have all the pertinent information, like what you're supposed to do on week 1, and quizzes or any of the information, the teacher's readings, everything is in here. I also included the teacher resources. Not everyone does that, but Again, if someone were to pick up this, God forbid something happened to me or whatever, I want someone to know exactly what they need to be doing with just picking up a binder and not 6 books for each kid. So that is what I've done for our binders. I also have a binder for answer keys. Again, we don't have a ton of answer keys in the grades that we're doing, but down the road, I've seen that's been super helpful. So those are my binders. Again, printed the cover pages from Masterbooks, just downloaded the preview of the books that I purchased, printed, put it in sheet protectors, and everything goes in the binder. So that is our binder system for grabbing and going on our work week. Mini books. So Masterbooks Simply K has mini books and little mini cards that you can use for the curriculum. There were a lot of different ways that you could do this, but I wanted to show my version because it's what's going to work for us and what was easiest for me to figure out. So they come like this. And what I did, some people cut them out individually, some people laminate, some people don't, some people staple, some people hole punch, some people fold. What I found that works best for me, and as I put it together, and I spent like forever just staring at it, I'm cutting out each one of them individually. So I'm cutting out I, and I'm cutting out J. And then I'm laying it in my laminator paper like this, separate. There's a little space here, and I'll tell you why in a second. Then I laminate and it comes out. So then I'm cutting, and I like to have a border because I'm OCD, but I want to have a border because it just provides more protection. And so leaving a space in between here allows me to have that thicker border. And then I literally just folded the cards. At first I was like, these aren't gonna fold because this is pretty thick, but they actually fold really nicely, and now they're gonna hold up really nicely too as we use them. So I will put all these in a little pocket folder and just keep them, or even a basket, and we'll use them during morning basket time. So that is how I'm doing my mini cards. Cutting out individually, putting them in one sheet of protector, laminating, and then cutting out and folding. So hopefully that's helpful. That is how we're doing our mini books. And that is my the end of the video.